Happy holidays.
From all of us at KOIN 6 News.
From New York, highest per capita use of crime scene tape. It's The Late Show with David Letterman. Tonight, Mel Gibson and comedian Tom Barry. Boss Paul Schaefer and the CBS Orchestra. And now, a man with a rare talent for spotting counterfeit dimes, David Letterman.
How do you do? Thank you very much. Thank you all of us. Please, ladies and gentlemen, please stop applauding. The Supreme Court has just ordered you to stop, all right? This thing now, don't worry. I have a feeling, and my friends tell me that this thing could be over. That's the good news. This thing could be over. It's very close to nearly being over. That's the good news. The bad news, one of these guys will be president.
Oh.
That's the... See, here's the problem in a nutshell. You have two guys who want to be president. You have Al Gore, who wants to be president, and you have Dick Cheney. So that's the problem. That's the trouble. Dick Cheney, as you know, is in charge now of putting George W. Bush's pretend make-believe cabinet together. Don't kid yourself. This guy is so busy, he had to postpone a mild heart attack. True, he had to put it off. And George W. Bush has been very busy. Also, yesterday down in Texas, he hosted a Christmas party, so he's been very busy. And during the party, George W. Bush gave himself a lethal injection of eggnog. That's right. I don't know, and you got, I mean, both these guys must be under tremendous pressure, but when you see George W. Bush, it's usually this. It's kind of, it's the same look he gets when somebody says to him, "All right, Governor, step out of the vehicle." But if you think about it, and Al W. Gore has thought about it, and he and Tipper are getting ready for a life outside of politics. They're looking for a house right now in one of the blue states. The blue states. How many of you remember President Clinton? How many of you? He's been very busy lately also. A couple of days ago, he went to Nebraska. And the reason he went to Nebraska was he had not been to Nebraska before. That's the reason he went. He's very busy. He's taking advantage of Air Force One while he can.
Oh, what do you think, Hillary? We've never been to Nebraska.
But anyway, until President Bush leaves, President Gore, President Clinton, until President Clinton, we have so many possibilities. Hard to keep track. Every night we're doing a Clinton classic joke until he leaves office. That's right. This is a joke that we told on The Late Show, and tonight's Clinton classic was originally told July 29, year 2000. Here's tonight's, yeah.
just last summer.
You remember that, right? Yeah. Here's tonight's Clinton classic joke, ladies and gentlemen. They say that Kenneth Starr has a photograph of Monica Lewinsky looking into President Clinton's eyes. Monica Lewinsky looking into President Clinton's eyes? She must have been using a periscope. There we go. What do you got? What is that? Eggnog, yeah. You gonna open it up there?
Having problems.
Got one of those child-proof caps on it, I'll bet.
What they did.
Here, let me see if I can. Have you ever opened a carton like this before? It just popped right open. There you go. Yeah. No.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You know, a lot of people, I guess a lot of people don't know, and folks are always asking me, who is that guy? And he's the original Captain Kangaroo. That's Bob Keeshan. That is Bob Keeshan. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Mr. Green Jeans. Paul Schaefer is right over there. Thank you very much. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you who's on the big broadcast this evening. Mel Gibson.
Oh,
How
my
about
goodness.
that? Does it get any
Fantastic.
Mel
It does
Gibson?
not. Can't get a bigger star.
Comedian Todd Berry. Do you like the laugh? You like the laugh?
Yeah, I like to laugh, yeah. I like to laugh. Whoa.
I was in a bookstore the other day. You know, I just go into a bookstore. I wasn't really looking for books, but every now and then you see a bookstore and you go in, you know. And
Sure.
And I'm standing there looking at books, and the light changed. The door opened and the light changed, and that indicated to me that a big guy had come into the bookstore. You know how?
Sure.
I mean, the human mechanism is amazing. You know, you don't really have to look right over there to see what's happening. You can sense what is happening.
Yes.
I heard the door open and the light changed, and then I said to myself, a big guy has come into the...
Yes.
And then I hear this. You have any books on squirrels? One of those guys. I bet they did have books on squirrels, and I'm thinking, whoa, there's good reading. What aspect of the squirrel experience? You know, we've been having a lot of fun with this election stuff, and is it going to be George W., going to be Al W.? And I think it's easy for us to make fun, and I think we should. It's a way to, it's a release, because
Sure.
I remember when I was growing up, we'd have an election and then we'd have a president. You know, I mean, just it was. One day, it'd be Tuesday, you'd have the election, and the next day, oh, we have a new president. Well, it doesn't work that way anymore. So I think it's made people edgy, but we don't ever consider the human toll that it takes on the candidates. Do you know what I'm driving at?
Of course, sure.
Yeah. And it's easy for us to make fun of these people, but we shouldn't. We should give pause to, well, what are they going through? You know, because it's not easy for them. I'll give you an example of what I'm driving at here. Here's Al Gore. It's a photograph taken of our vice president. This is the debate in St. Louis, October 17th.
Right.
He looks all right there. I mean, a little pink, but he looks all right. This is how Al Gore looked October 17th, 2000. Here now is how our vice president looked yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. You tell me, is this taking a toll on the guy? Is this? Do you have any books on squirrels? Man, that's scary.
Well,
it's the Gore brothers. He must be 220 in that picture.
put on a little weight, I guess.
Good Lord Almighty. You know, we every year we do this, and we like to be on top of it because we used to work right over there at the Rockefeller Plaza, and they have the big tree lighting ceremony, and they had the tree lighting ceremony, I don't know, about a month ago, 3 weeks ago, whenever it was, and they have a tree, somebody from upstate New York, for like $25, they sell them a tree, and they come and they hack the tree down and they drag it all the way, and then they put it up and guys decorate it and everybody's happy and they throw the switch and they have a big ceremony, and we like to cover this because it's a New York experience, and it used to be something we really would look forward to when we were in that building. We would just look outside and see it all lighted up. So tonight we want to show you now. We showed it to you a couple of weeks ago when it happened, but we weren't really happy with how the joke came out. So
I see.
So we're going to show it to you again. And if you saw it before, just forget that version. This is really what happened when they lighted the tree. Here, go ahead, roll it.
10,
Here, Al Roker, that's Santa.
6,
There's everybody very excited. There's the crowd. There are the angels. There's the tree. All right, here we go. Now watch closely. Okay, there's the tree. Everything's fine. Oh, my God! The giant... Okay. We got the joke right there.
It was good tonight, yeah. Nice one.
And I'll tell you, if we didn't get it right tonight, we'd keep doing it until we got it.
Hey, that's what I love about you.
We don't care.
No.
We don't throw anything away.
Why shouldn't
You got any books on squirrels? I learned something else. I only know a couple of things. People say, Dave, what have you learned about life? And I've now two things. I've only learned, up until last week, I'd only learned one. Now I know two things. The one is, I don't care how many times you do it, whenever you yank a hair out of your nose, you sneeze, you know. You can do it 5 times, you can do it 10 times, you'll sneeze. I know that for sure. Here's the other thing I know for sure about life. If you place a pile of peanuts in your right hand, you automatically start doing this. It's just... Those are the two things I know about life. Try it. You can't hold them. There's something about them. You just... Got any books on raccoons or anything like that? Okay, here we go. The Canadian elections were held November 27th. So now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Late Show Canadian Election Crisis Update. Here we go. Okay, we're now on day 14 of the crisis. Here's where it stands now. On November 27th, Liberal incumbent Jean Chrétien won re-election by a landslide. Today, according to reports out of Ottawa, he is still the winner. No recounts are scheduled. No lawsuits have been filed. We'll keep you updated as this story develops. All right, it's near the end of the year, and we're selecting highlights from the previous year. And here's what we got so far. January 14th, 2000, I had that massive heart attack. That was a highlight. Then in June, on the 16th, I was bitten by a dingo. Look at that, right there. A dingo chewed my lips off. We had Richard Simmons. I obscenity Simmons. Then I had another heart attack, November 23rd. Then I went hunting on November 27th. So those are the highlights we have so far.
Quite a year.
Been a pretty good year.
It was a wonderful year.
I'm very upset about something, but I don't want to get into it right now because we don't have time for it, but it's those bastards down at NASA. They have done something that I think is a huge mistake, and nobody asked us about it. There should have been a referendum. Somebody should have said, well, do you want this? Nothing. Boo. It's too late now. They've done it, and we're stuck with it.
What have they done?
I can't get into it.
All right. What is it, though?
Ask me about it tomorrow, but it just drives me crazy.
Well, how can we enjoy the show now if you lay that on it?
Oh, yeah. That's the only obstacle. I can't. Because it'll take a long time to explain, and we don't have that kind of time.
We don't have the
But
time.
just know this at home as you're watching. I'm doing tonight's show under protest.
I can see that.
But what they should have... I mean, where do you think NASA gets all their money to build their fancy equipment and stuff? That's taxpayer money.
Taxpayers,
You
of
think
course.
that they would have the courtesy to ask us, but would this be all right with you?
Yeah.
No, they didn't. And now there it is. And people are thinking, well, how about that? Hot diggity. What do you think?
What did they do? What did they do?
Oh, they got this thing up there with the big solar wings. They got a bunch of guys in spacesuits, and they put up this big thing, like solar wings,
Yes.
and each one is like 4 or 5 acres.
Yeah.
The solar wings.
Yeah, each wing.
And Lord knows what it's supposed to do. But they say, and they say this with a certain measure of pride, oh, and guess what? It will now be the 3rd brightest light in the sky. No! I don't want that. Do you want that?
I mean, the sun and the moon and then that thing.
No, it's the night sky. It'll be,
Oh,
it'll be the moon.
The moon, yeah.
The Sirius, the brightest the star in the sky.
Yeah.
The Canis Major, the dog star, and then the big windmill. I don't want that.
I understand.
Don't you think they should have asked?
They should have at least, yeah.
Because now it'll be, oh, what's that up there, Daddy? And we got along just fine for billions of years without having this thing up there, and now suddenly there it is. We got to wear sunglasses at night, I guess. But they should have asked, for God's sakes, before they go screwing around like that. And then they're proud of it. And somebody said to them, well, don't you think that that's an intrusion? Oh, no. It'll be the 3rd brightest light in the sky. Now listen to this. This is fascinating. On Tuesday, December 19th, we'll be doing a show for the American servicemen and women who are part of the NATO-led peacekeeping mission stationed at Eagle Base in Tuzla, Bosnia.
Wow.
We'll be doing a show for these folks, and it'll be this show, and it goes live via satellite right to Eagle Base there in Tuzla, Bosnia. And last week, our good friend Biff Henderson actually traveled over there. Biff, come on out here. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Biff Henderson. Biff, how was your trip?
Oh, it was very good, Dave. The troops are there working hard with the other units for the UN peacekeeping.
There's about 5,000 men and women there stationed in Tuzla?
At Eagle Base,
Yeah.
there are 5,000 men and women.
And,
yes.
and you fly from New York to Frankfurt, Germany, is that right? Then you take another plane down right to Tuzla.
To Tuzla, which is about 2.5 hours from Frankfurt, across the Swiss Alps and right into Bosnia.
Yeah. And what was the experience like? What does it look like? It sounds like it's a beautiful country.
It is beautiful country under unfortunate conditions right
Yeah,
now, but they're trying to work that out. Other than that, yes, it is a beautiful country.
And you did a lot of videotaping that's going to be used on this show on December 19th?
We did. We did a lot of taping.
Were they happy to see you?
Oh, they were very happy to see us. We were there for a couple of days, and just the fact of having someone from home.
It was a good experience for both you and them.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
It was great, and I'm really proud of those guys and ladies and the entire 9 yards that they're doing, and it's a good job. I mean,
Now you were in the Army yourself?
Yes, I was.
And is it a similar experience? Is it different? Is it a thing you recognize? Or?
Well, right now, fortunately, it's peace, and they're doing a peacekeeping thing, and my experience wasn't quite that, but
Absolutely.
But on the same account, as long as they can maintain the peace in the area, hopefully everything will work out fine.
Okay, so Biff will be a part of the show December 19th, and you have some videotape that we'll be seeing, I guess, later on the program and stuff that you videotaped when you were over there.
And
This is you arriving at the base?
What we're going to see tonight?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Okay, just a little bit of what Biff, the videotape they shot when they were in Bosnia. Go ahead and roll it.
How long have you been away from the U.S.?
From the U.S. now, 3 months.
3 months. I brought you a newspaper so you can catch up on what's going on, okay?
Bosnia. Thank you very much for going.
Dave, I want to give you something that was sent by me to you from General Sharp, who's in charge of the 3rd Infantry Division there at Eagle Base, and it's their unit coin.
Wow, that's beautiful. And
yes.
what does this signify? The bite that they have taken out of that? You know what that is?
I don't even know what the coin means, but that has something.
Outstanding soldier.
Yes.
Dog face.
It has something to do with a dog bite. But yeah, because they're
well, that's beautiful.
Their mascot.
I'm happy to have that.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right.
And thank you very much for going over there. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Biff
Thank you.
Henderson. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, with Mel Gibson.
The thing about Kronk is that he's not stupid at all. Yeah, I got that there. He's mine. Got Kronk loves to cook.
3 pork combos, extra bacon on the side. You got all that?
3 oinkers wearing pants, plate of hot air, basket of grandma's breakfast, and change the bull to a gilt. Got it. You can communicate with the animals. Squeakity squeak. He doesn't really want to talk to you.
Walt Disney Pictures' The Emperor's New Groove. Rated G. In theaters December 15th.
Oh, my.
Come on, Dad. You promised to ski with us. You're bumming us out, Dad.
Looks like you could use Halls. Only Halls has vapor action.
Breathe, my friend. Breathe. Breathe, my pasty friend.
Feeling better, Dad?
Well, I was.
Try new strawberry Halls and get going.
You'll find 102 reasons to shop the Disney Store holiday sale. Store-wide values like toys for $12 and 25% off all holiday decorations.
This Christmas,
FBI, you might want to stay out of this.
Gracie Hart goes undercover to protect America's most beautiful women. Get ready for a little peace on earth and goodwill towards men.
Oh, God. I'm starved and unarmed. Don't mess with me. I'm fine.
Miss Congeniality, rated PG-13. Sneak preview this Saturday.
Center console is just a euphemism for trash can. So, in the all-new Caravan, Dodge did it differently. With a power outlet and places for everything, it's a regular personal organizer. It even moves from front to back. So, no matter where you go, there it is. Dodge Grand Caravan, the best minivan ever. Now get 0.9 financing on Dodge Caravan SE and Caravan Sport.
Muddy, muddy, terrible. It was mud. Mud all over. Oh, horrible mud. Mud in the food. It was mud in the water. Do you understand that?
Now you can talk all you want, whenever you want.
Hi, it's me.
Mud everywhere.
Just get VoiceStream.
Mud.
Only VoiceStream gives you 600 anytime minutes for $39.99 a month.
Great plan.
Plus 2,000 minutes of free weekends nationwide. So get a ton of talk time and free weekends. Only from VoiceStream.
Hello.
I just want to say something, and I have a great deal of respect for Biff Henderson as a professional, as a television guy. I've known him for a long time, a co-worker and a friend. But when he says that he was in the Army under entirely different circumstances, he ain't kidding. This guy served 13 months in Vietnam, so it really was a whole different deal then. Not that these people in Bosnia, you know, that's not like they're on vacation, but it's just, what Biff was up to was not a peacekeeping mission. Yeah. Our first guest is a two-time Academy Award winner and the star of a brand new motion picture entitled What Women Want. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Mel Gibson. Welcome back.
Hey, good to be back. Wow.
Mel Gibson, ladies and gentlemen. How you been?
Pretty well, yeah. As healthy, you know, I could hold a bull out to, you know.
Are you in good shape? You look like you're in good shape. You probably take care of yourself, don't you?
Reasonable shape. You know, I brush my teeth, floss, eat regularly.
Have you had a checkup? Have you had a workup? Have you had, like, you know what your cholesterol is and stuff like that?
I got one of those three-dimensional things.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you got to, it does away with the angio, you know, with the dye and everything.
Yeah, but that's a lot of fun.
Doesn't it burn? Doesn't it kind of light your veins on fire?
No, well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Kind of what we're looking for. That's what I paid for.
Maybe I should try that.
But I mean, you take care of yourself, and you know that.
Yeah.
What,
zero. I had zeros.
Zero what?
Zero buildup on the arteries and stuff.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where you want to be. Now, do you follow a special diet, a special regimen, or something?
I do. Yeah.
What do you do?
I drink cold-pressed olive oils, and I eat like avocados and stuff.
Really? But isn't that full of like fats and stuff?
No, it dissolves the stuff.
It dissolves all of the fat in your arteries?
Yeah.
Now, how do you know this?
I don't have any.
And
I drink the stuff regularly.
But now, why did you start? Did somebody say to you, this will clean your arteries?
Yeah, doctor. Yeah.
Really?
It's like a chelation therapy.
So how much olive oil do you drink in a day?
A couple ounces.
A couple ounces in the morning? You just toss back it?
Yeah.
and then the avocado, you eat that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Why not? It's good for you. And avocado has more vitamins and minerals than anything else that grows on a tree.
So then you can eat anything else you want during the day, or is that pretty much it for you?
Yeah, no, I kind of go raw, you know.
Now, what does that mean?
Well, I eat as much raw stuff as possible.
Like raw vegetables?
Yeah, raw vegetables, raw meat, you know.
No, you don't eat raw meat?
Yeah.
Now, what about parasites?
Hey, I paid for those parasites. I don't have any. I don't think that I have any. I don't know. I'll get it checked. No,
well, I mean, good. I mean, whatever works, for God's sakes. Well, maybe I should try this now.
Well, I'm not recommending it for everybody. I really check the source out. You know, make sure you get good stuff.
Good stuff meaning good olive oil?
Yeah, good olive oil.
Not the stuff you get on the street?
No, not that stuff. It's got a street value of
you've spent time in Australia. Spent a lot of time in Australia.
Absolutely.
And you saw what happened. I was bitten by a dingo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Have you ever been bitten by a...
I've never been bitten by a dingo, no. But
have you ever seen a dingo?
I've seen a dingo. I was hitchhiking up in Queensland, and a dingo, you know, slunk out of this cane field. It's about 6 in the morning, and he saw me, and he got a little fright, and he sort of went, oh, and he slunk off back into the cane field. So I saw a dingo in the wild.
Wow.
Yeah. But a dingo gave you rabies.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. No, actually, they don't have rabies in Australia. It's a quarantine.
Is that right? Well, that's terrific. But then, where were you hitchhiking? What was that all about? Where were you going?
Oh, I was going up the coast to do some surfing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you still surf?
Badly. I never did surf well.
Yeah.
I like the idea of it. You know, I look good doing it.
Yeah. Half the battle. And at what age did you try to learn to surf?
Oh, in teen years, you know.
Yeah, well, that's the time to do it, when you're fearless.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And when was the last time you actually tried it?
Oh, gosh, I think I was in my 20s. And then I was kind of dragged out by a rip, which is when the water's really strong and the undertow grabs you, and the board slipped away, and I got dragged out for about 2 hours. And it was terrible. I couldn't get in because the waves would, like, pound you under, you see. But I was pretty fit.
Yeah.
You know, and I was damning the fact that I smoked, you know, and like swimming like a madman. And then I thought, hang on, I once heard that if you really get into a bad situation, you just swim out. So I swam out about 2.5 miles and then came back in.
Really?
Yeah.
sure?
Yeah, yeah. And I'm not a great swimmer.
Sounds like a Tom Hanks movie. Are you sure?
Yeah. Well, when I got to shore, there were other people there.
But in Australia, there's a wide variety of stuff that's just waiting to kill you, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you have sharks that'll kill you. You have
crocodiles.
Crocodiles, jellyfish.
Jellyfish, yeah, blue-ringed octopus. They're really stonefish. They have the top 10 kind of most poisonous snakes in the world.
Yeah, and deadly poisonous spiders
they got
as well.
a spider that's really evil. It's actually it's called a funnel web, and it runs and it puts its hands up like Count Yorga, you know. Yeah. And it's actually it's kind of aggressive, and it has venom affects you in one of two ways. It either coagulates your blood, or it just shuts your nerve system down, your lungs lock up.
Wow.
This thing does both things at the same time. It's beautiful. and they actually, they didn't have an anti-venom for this thing up until a while, so every summer there used to be like the funnel web deaths.
But is this like one a year, or are we talking about dozens and dozens of people?
Yeah, it used to be anywhere from 3 to 6 deaths every summer. They'd get on the rampage, you know, they'd jump out of trees. God! They can live underwater on the bubbles on the hairs on their legs. They can go through the wash.
But why in life, why in the universe does a spider need to be equipped with that kind of protection mechanism?
I don't know.
All right, thank you, Doctor. All right, well, we'll be right back with Mel Gibson, ladies and gentlemen.
Get the power of 3, the Intel Pentium 3 processor.
Mr. Jack.
Hershey's pot of gold? What are you, crazy? We hardly know them.
Bill. Hi.
Hi.
Hershey's pot of gold. It's that good.
When I first started losing my hair, I panicked. Then I heard about new Grozan, and now my hair is thicker than ever.
Still going. Long-lasting Energizer batteries keep going and going and going.
Tuesday, Harm's only brother is missing in action. But when the government gives up,
Permission to travel denied.
Harm must take on the search alone.
It's life or death.
All new Jag, CBS Tuesday.
Who's the real wild critter catcher?
All right, I'm gonna bite.
And who really makes a fortune pinching pennies?
Because I've had some experience with cheap women. The truth is a funny thing. On the next To Tell the Truth.
Tonight at 12:35 on Coin TV 6.
I like to base my opinions on other people's. So my online shopping always starts in one of the chat rooms. What do real people, like Ranch Weasel here, think about the latest software? Or maybe what books to read? Chatting about it's half the fun. I mean, people are just so honest.
Joe enjoys wasting time. The rest of us, Buy.com. Get in, get great deals, get out. Buy.com. Get in, get out.
So what are you doing this weekend? Wouldn't you rather spend it test driving a totally liberating Volkswagen? Great deals are available on Golfs, Jettas, and new Beetles. These deals won't be around long, so you better hurry down to your local dealer. Like you need an excuse.
Last summer, you thought you saw it all.
But wait, there's more.
Scary Movie is back with unbelievable bonus footage, too shocking to show you on TV.
I'm trying to watch a movie in here.
Scary Movie on VHS and DVD.
Mel Gibson, ladies and gentlemen. How are the kids doing?
They're great. I got a couple of little ones. I think they're suffering from food poisoning.
Oh, really? How old are the ones that are suffering?
There's one 13 and one 11, and they're they got one of those hamburger joint. It will remain nameless till I can prove it. I have a team of people working on it now.
You gonna shut them down?
Yeah, the bacon and cheeseburgers, man. These guys are dying. You ever had food poisoning?
I don't think so.
Oh.
You've had it, obviously.
Oh, I got an oyster, a bad oyster in London about 20 years ago, and it was like,
man,
I was on all fours in the Savoy Hotel. I was praying that God would kill me. It was that bad. I was so sick, on all fours, and I rang the bell, you know, like the butler bell. And this guy, like Jeeves, comes in. He's the whole deal. With the waistcoat and everything. And he says, yes, sir. I was like, I got food poisoning. And it's been a couple of days. I need to eat something. And he's saying, well, might I suggest some consomme and black tea, sir? And I'm like, I don't know what I wanted.
And now, when you got the oyster, did you know right away that it was something wrong with the...
No, I didn't. But I knew it was the oyster afterwards. It was just like... Everything told me it was the oyster.
Do you still eat oysters?
It took me 18 years, but I finally ate another oyster. Yeah, 18 years. I couldn't look at them. I'm like,
they're great. I love eating oysters until you get that one that, by God, tastes like an oyster, and then there's trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, doesn't matter what it looks like. You've got to evacuate. Oh, what the?
Well,
wrap it.
What,
an applause sign here or something?
Well, I hope the kids are better.
Yeah, they'll probably come around in a couple of days.
Yeah. Now, let's talk about the movie, What Women Want.
Yeah, it's kind of a...
Yeah. You play a guy, there's an accident, you have some kind of an accident with a hairdryer.
Yeah, he's a Vegas suave, kind of Frank, Dean, and Sammy kind of guy who, you know, he's got opinions about life. He has an accident, he gets electrocuted, and when anybody falls into a bathtub with a hairdryer that's on, they usually wake up hearing, you know, what women's thoughts. and
that was what happened to you.
That's what happened to this guy, yeah. So he does, and it makes for some great hijinks, ladies and gentlemen.
And you and Helen Hunt is the love interest in the film?
Yeah.
She's very nice, isn't she?
Wonderful.
Yeah. And we have a clip here?
Oh, is Helen in it? This is me trying on feminine products.
Really?
Yeah, waxing legs, pantyhose, stuff like that.
And why? I mean, for what purpose?
To get inside the feminine mystique and the psyche. He's an ad exec and he's into researching the whole thing.
Okay.
It's not, yeah, well.
All right, here we go. Mel Gibson, What Women Want. Take a look.
Yes, that's right, girls. Wax it off and cover it up. Yeah. Hello, you. Ooh, wait. Oh. I guess this takes a little finesse. One down, two to go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Hi.
What are you doing?
Exfoliating.
You are one good-looking man.
Hey. I sent away to the Charles Atlas catalog when I was 12, you know.
What are you doing now? You got plans?
Man, I'm just in New York. I'm gonna go home and like do the rounds, and then I'll probably go back to work in February. No, I'm going to Vietnam.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going up to the north of Vietnam, yeah. Probably.
And on a working
yeah,
vacation?
It's just a little research.
Yeah.
You know, I probably won't get out of the Hanoi Hilton, you know, but I'll...
Well, talk to Biff before you go.
I will. Yeah, he's a globetrotter.
Nice to see you again.
And good to see you.
Thank you very much.
And thanks.
Mel Gibson, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.
Bologna? Or bologna with cheese?
Looking for something with some zip?
Bologna or bologna with cheese?
Well, Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich with its fiery blend of pepper and spices satisfies that crave.
That one is
That snowball is a great way to tell customers Staples has technology gifts.
Greetings, handhelds make terrific gifts. So do digital cameras.
Nice price. Excuse me, could you tell me about the scanner fax copier?
No.
But I want to get it for my brother.
Get him a cell phone.
No, he really wants one of these.
He can't have her. I love her.
What?
No. Weeping.
It's okay. We found you someone else.
Oh.
For technology gifts they really want, it's Staples.
Which cleans better, the Braun Oral-B 3D or an ordinary toothbrush? The 3D pulsates deep between teeth so it efficiently removes plaque from even those hard-to-reach places. But an ordinary toothbrush, well, you know. The Braun Oral-B 3D, helping you have healthy teeth for life.
After the wildest night of their lives, Jesse and Chester can't remember.
Dude, where's my car?
What they did. No way we were here last night.
Look, it's Jesse and Chester.
Or who they did it to.
Have you seen my car?
Well, I saw the back seat.
Oh, I'm talking about the whole thing.
You got a tattoo.
So do you, dude? What does my tattoo say? Sweet! What about mine?
Dude, where's my car?
What does mine say?
Rated PG-13. Friday, only in theaters.
Tuesday on 60 Minutes 2. Is this the drug the world has been waiting for? He thinks so, and he helped wipe out smallpox. The story Tuesday at 9, 8 Central.
Why is United Furniture Warehouse so popular? National brand name furniture and mattresses at savings of up to 1/2. That's why.
United Furniture Warehouse.
A 7-layer burrito from Taco Bell. 7 distinct flavors, all working in harmony. Beans, rice, lettuce, tomatoes, smothered with sour cream and guacamole, and topped with 3 cheeses for a pitch-perfect taste. Also, new 7-layer nachos, just 99 cents at Taco Bell.
What just happened here doesn't leave his car.
If music is on your list, come to Fred Meyer. You'll find all kinds of music on sale now. Like the latest CD from Soulfly called Primitive. Or pick up MTV The Return of Rock Volume 2, featuring songs like Synthetic by Spineshank. Or Who Let the Dogs Out, featuring the smash song by Baha Men. Or if you can't decide, give a CD gift card. What's on your holiday list today? You'll find it at Fred Meyer.
One visit and you'll be convinced. Choosing to buy furniture and mattresses anywhere else is like choosing to pay higher prices.
United Furniture Warehouse.
Paul Schaefer and the Felicia Collins. Here now is the address if you want to complain to NASA about that bright light in the sky. And it generates the electricity. It's a solar wind thing, and it generates electricity so the astronauts can, play their CDs. NASA headquarters, Public Affairs Office, 300 East Street, Southwest, Washington, D.C., 20546. And just tell them you don't want the light in the sky. And we get enough people calling them, they'll take it down. Ladies and gentlemen, here's tonight's top 10 list. Let's go, let's try it. The category tonight, top 10 lessons we've learned from election 2000 election. Lessons that we've learned from this whole experience. I've learned something important from this whole thing.
Yes?
Which is we shouldn't worry about a thing. Because this is just the way it's supposed to be.
Okay.
They're supposed to fight it out. Everybody's entitled to whatever they want to do, and one day we'll have a president. But there's no need to get upset, no need to get panicked. I mean, and the only reason people are upset and panicky is because Americans are impatient. And that's the only reason. There's nothing wrong. Everything's fine. And before you know it, we'll have a president. This is just the way it's supposed to be. So relax, all right?
Right.
Look at me.
All right.
I'm relaxed.
Yeah.
You relax. That's what I've learned. Top 10 lessons we've learned from the 2000 election. Number 10, haven't heard oral on CNN this much since the whole Lewinsky thing. Number 9, voters prefer a guy who lies about drinking to a guy who lies about fundraising. Number 8, if you keep saying, I'm the president, eventually people start to believe you. Number 7, In Florida, it's possible to go directly from cocktail waitress to Secretary of State. Number 6, gone are the good old days when politicians really knew how to rig an election. Boy, you can say that again. Number 5, it's been a lot of trouble for 2 guys no one really liked in the first place. Number 4, you can win any state if you work hard enough and your brother's the governor. Number 3, Warren Christopher is one sexy sumbitch. Number 2, if you want Gore for president, don't check the box for Buchanan. And the number 1 lesson we've learned from the 2000 election, we'll be spared all of this in 2004 when Hillary waxes W's ass. And they'll tell you, NASA will tell you, well, there's satellites up there already that you can see going around. But, you know, that's fine. They and then that's it. But this is like the 3rd brightest light, you know.
Daddy, what? It hurts my eyes. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be... Is he with us, this guy? We'll be right back with Todd Barry, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to America Online, new version 6.0. The easiest just got even easier.
You just plug it in and you're good to go.
With 6.0, all the best features are even better.
You've got mail.
Parental controls help safeguard our kids.
Customer service is always there to help.
I can shop 24 hours a day.
AOL guarantees all my holiday purchases. And AOL has over 300 stores, so it's easy to do all your holiday shopping. America Online, new version 6.0. So easy to use, no wonder it's number 1. Call 1-800-4ONLINE now.
This Friday,
Nice buns.
the ultimate man's man.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Is finding out what women think.
Why do I always feel like he's checking me out?
Mel Gibson.
I'm gonna be the one guy on earth who knows how they think and why they do those cuckoo things they do.
Helen Hunt.
I won't dance.
Don't fall for a guy at work. Don't fall for a guy at work.
Why?
Don't ask.
Why what?
What women want. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday.
Who wants chunky soup?
Mom?
Terrell, you gotta try this new chunky soup.
But Mom.
Chunky grilled steak with vegetables. With loads of lean steak. Grilled up right to get you filled up right.
Grilled steak.
Remind you of something?
The family cookout.
Which you don't attend anymore.
I work Sundays.
Introducing Campbell's Chunky Grilled Classics.
I don't smell him. I'm the only cat left. You know, that Misty always was a prima donna. Mr. Boots, always cuddling with the humans. What a sellout. What? It's all mine.
You'd never know there were 3 cats in here.
3?
This tidy cat really controls the odor.
Uh-oh. Formulated for multiple cats?
Something stinks.
And it's not the litter box.
Tidy cats. Multiple strength.
For multiple cats.
What are you doing?
Get your own Volkswagen. With the great deals we're offering right now, it's never been easier.
Tonight on your Late Late Show from the Gina Davis Show, Mimi Rogers, Celtics legend Bill Russell, and a frank discussion on school lunches.
This Thursday, superstar performers pay tribute to the greatest sports legends of our time. Find out who'll be Sports Illustrated Sportsman of the Year on an all-star tribute, CBS Thursday.
Collect presents Ava Save-A-Lot.
Watch out!
Wow, that was close.
I know. You almost dialed 0 to make that collect call.
What should I do?
Just dial 1-800-COLLECT. It saves at least $1 or $2.
Wow, that's a lot.
And it's easy to remember.
Yeah, just dial 1-800-COLLECT. Oh, it's a no-brainer.
Watch out!
Relax, I remember.
Going up?
1-800-COLLECT. Save $1 or $2.
Her neck isn't ordinary when she's the one you love. To slip an extraordinary gift onto it, come to Kay Jewelers. This Christmas, give her a Kay diamond pendant with diamonds hand-selected for exceptional beauty.
Every kiss begins with K.
Kay Jewelers.
New Motif sparkling wine. Champagne is nice, but add a touch of raspberry and... yum. Sparkling wine with a touch of raspberry. That's New Motif.
Need help sending gifts? We've got extra staff and longer hours to relieve that holiday stress. Just stop by your local mailboxes, etc. We'll take it from here. This holiday season, shop on eBay.com and get preferred pricing on shipping from mailboxes, etc.
Into a world where your gear is your life. And life has no boundaries. Comes the new motion picture. Vertical Limit, rated PG-13. And now, push the limits of your own adventure with the Ford Explorer Sport Track. As essential as gear gets. Ford Outfitters, no boundaries.
And you are...
Tooth Fairy? Can we speak in private?
You visit adults?
Just the ones who aren't getting a gold star for brushing.
But I brush.
Miss Bonner, get with the program. You're missing the plaque between your bicuspids, and it isn't pretty.
You can see that?
I can see through pillows.
Sonicare's sonic technology uses 31,000 brush strokes per minute and removes nearly twice as much plaque between teeth as a manual brush. Sonicare.
Gentlemen?
Wednesday, CBS's two-time People's Choice nominee is tackling Hamlet.
You know what I always say about Shakespeare.
Yeah, change the channel.
An all-new bet. Then, what can a guy from the Midwest do to get in New York's trendiest club?
There's no need to be nasty, sir. Ma'am.
Welcome to New York.
Sir, Am.
A brand new episode following Bet, CBS Wednesday.
So I got on the site looking for a new pair of headphones. And now I'm in this chat room talking about different kinds of lotions.
Todd gets distracted. The rest of us, buy.com. Get in, get great deals, get out.
There's vitamin E. There's a mud pack. We have glycerin hand lotion.
Head to buy.com and get the Creative Labs Nomad Jukebox for $419.95. Buy.com.
Let me just, this is the medallion that was given to Biff, and Biff gave it to me. This is just, I can't get enough of this kind of stuff. During World War I, the 3rd Infantry Division earned its name as the Rock of the Marne. Can you see that?
Yes.
When surrounding units retreated, the 3rd Infantry Division remained rock solid.
Wow.
This is when guys were guys.
Wow.
That's nice.
Right.
And now let's bring out the comic. Our next guest is a talented comedian who couldn't be here on a worse night. He performs regularly at the Luna Lounge right here in New York City. Here's the very funny Todd Barry, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. How's it going, people? Good? Oh, thank you. I gotta start learning how to cook, man. I've been watching Emerald on the Food Network. It's like watching a cooking show hosted by the guy who beat me up in high school. All his recipes are the same, too, like 50 cloves of garlic, 10 cups of chopped onions, 30 gallons of Tabasco sauce. Whoa, Emerald, these are gonna be some wild Toll House cookies. But I eat out a lot. There's a lot of restaurants here in New York City. I was walking around downtown. I saw this Malaysian restaurant I'd never seen before. I looked in the window. It was all men eating there. I was like, wow, most cities probably don't even have a Malaysian restaurant. We have a gay Malaysian restaurant. You probably can't even find that in Malaysia. And that's the gayest country in Asia. Malaysia. New York City's changing, though. 24-hour pharmacies popping up everywhere. That's got to be fun being the graveyard shift pharmacist at the Port Authority Rite Aid. What prescriptions do I have to fill tonight? Bullet wound cream, stab wound cream, and after hooker powder. But I discovered the best store for the holiday season, The Body Shop. They should call this place Last Minute Thoughtless Gift Warehouse. You can shop there with your eyes closed. You're like, all right, what do I get? Grapefruit bath gel. Let's see, my sister eats grapefruit. She bathes. Boom. But I bought myself a little treat. I got one of these coffee makers that has a little timer on it, so you have hot, fresh coffee as soon as you wake up. The sad thing is, I have no idea when I'm going to wake up. I have to take a chance every time. Set it for like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Maybe I had a rough night. I sleep till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. What do I wake up to? A hot, fresh pot of nasty-ass coffee. But I do live a crazy showbiz life. I like going out with tattooed women, yeah. I go crazy when I see a tattoo on a woman. I don't even care what it is. I can meet a woman like, hey, what's that little tattoo on your shoulder? Oh, this? It's a soybean? Of course it is. You know, at first I thought it was a Rice Krispie. But that would be ridiculous. I see guys in New York with neck tattoos. Neck tattoos, a big old tattoo on the side of the neck. Anytime I see a guy with a neck tattoo, I just want to walk up and go, hey, man, you forgot to not do that. Yeah, you were going to do that, then you realized it was stupid, but then you forgot. And now you have a neck tattoo, you're trying to get a job teaching kindergarten, and no one will hire you. Because you have a neck tattoo. Big, scary guy, and stay away from my triplets, all right? Thank you very much. Good night.
Your third time here, is that correct? It's his third time here, ladies and gentlemen. Todd Barry. We'll be right back. So we'd like you to have that.
I love you, and I'm going to see you soon, and you know what that means.
From Academy Award-winning director Robert Zemeckis.
Hey, is all this turbulence from Santa and those 8 reindeer?
At the edge of the world,
hello!
Chuck Nolan is about to discover no one can save him.
It's a search area the size of Texas.
But himself.
You wouldn't have a match, would you?
Have my fire! Tom Hanks. Hold on! Castaway, rated PG-13. December 22nd, only in theaters.
Entertaining?
Fred Meyer has great food. All your holiday favorites. Need gift ideas? Check out our sales. Fred Meyer has something for everyone. What's on your holiday list today?
I feel so cramped in here, I can't stand it anymore. He's right there. He's always doing that. Let's move.
Let's. Need help? You can find it with QuestX.com. Search for businesses, even email them for help getting out of those tight spots.
We're out of here.
Hey, keep in touch. Dex. Search no more.
No, isn't this better?
Much.
The Declaration of Independence promises Americans the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. But often overlooked is the right to really yummy chicken fingers. Arby's chicken fingers, made with strips of real chicken breasts so they're tender and juicy with a special crunchy coating and really tasty dipping sauces. We wonder which of our founding fathers we have to thank for this. Why settle for bland nuggets when you can have Arby's great tasting chicken fingers? Satisfy your grown-up tastes.
For her imagination.
When you admire as Oregon's Mother of the Year, just call this number or log on to koin.com. Koin 6 News wants to honor your mom as Mother of the Year. Nominate her today because she was always there for you, making a difference.
New Rembrandt Plus with dental peroxide delivers sensational whitening every time you brush. Up to 5 full shades whiter. You only need a toothbrush and Rembrandt Plus.
With the Dremel rotary system, you can cut drywall, remove old grout, clean golf clubs, reslot a strip screw, shape tile, and more. The Dremel rotary tool. For more than 65 years, it's been the one tool to count on.
Your good neighbor pharmacist helps you to be well and well-informed. New Move-Free glucosamine and chondroitin formula is designed to support healthy joint function.
The Maglite flashlight. Brighter, tougher, made in America. Maglite, the perfect gift to brighten the holidays. Maglite.